Hello and welcome to the training session for processing the payroll based on all the calculations and details entered for employees. From this screen, you will be able to generate the salary of employees, based on which you will be able to generate reports like payslip and salary register. Let us see the steps to do the same. Click on the button M* and select Module Payroll. The name of the module appears on the main screen, which means that you're now working in the payroll module. Click on the button Activities and select the screen Process Monthly Payroll. Once the screen opens, the first thing you need to do is change the date of salary processing, because by default it shows us the current date. The date of processing needs to be entered as the last day or the salary processing day of the school. The date format is to be entered as date, month and year. In the next field, select the rounding off option, whether you want to generate or calculate the amount up to some decimal places. Then click on the round button against the text round off values up to and enter the decimal places. In case we enter 2 in this, it will calculate the salary up to 2 decimal places for all employees. Only one character can be entered in this field and only numbers can be entered. Or if you do not want to generate up to 1 or 2 decimal places, you can also click on the option Always Round Off to Next Integer. So in case for any employee a decimal calculation comes up, in that case it will convert it into the next higher integer. So let us try and generate the round off option for up to 2 decimal places. In the next field, Filtration for, select the value as required to display the list of employees. For example, it is showing us 4 values: location, department, employment type and staff type. If we select location, in the next field, location, it will show us the list of locations that have been entered for the school. You can select all to select all locations at one go. Whereas if we select the department, then in the next field it will show us the list of all the departments as defined, based on which the employees will get displayed. In case you want to select the employment type, then select Filtration for as employment type, and the next field will show all the employment types as available. And the last option, staff type, allows you to select the employees based on teaching, non-teaching staff. So let us select department for salary generation, for displaying the list of employees of a department. So after entering the department, select the department name, or you can select all, wherein it will display all the employees of all the departments. In case only for specific department the salary has to be generated, click on the department name and then the employee names of only the selected department will appear. And the same goes for the location, wherein once you select a location, only the employees specific to that location will appear. And same goes for employment type and staff type also. So for department, we are selecting administration. We can also select whether we want to generate salary only for active employees or we want to generate the salary for inactive employees, that is for those employees who have left. If you click on inactive, it will show for that department or the selected filtration criteria the employees if made inactive. So let us generate the payroll for the department selected as administration and all the active employees. After selecting these filtration, we are seeing the list of all the employees. Against each employee name, there is a box available. If we want to generate payroll only for a specific employee or specific number of employees, then we can enter on these square buttons against each employee A tick appears against the names and click on Process Payroll. In case you want to select all the employees in the list, you can click on the button Select All and all the employees in the list gets selected. In case after this you want to deselect or remove your selection, click on the Deselect All and the selections get removed. So let us generate the payroll for all the employees of the selected department. Click on the Select All and the names get selected. After this, to process the salary, click on the button Process Payroll. As you click on the button Process Payroll, it starts processing the payroll and also shows you a status bar. It is also showing you the stages of payroll, that is calculating percentage based pay heads, pro rata based pay heads and formula based pay heads, etc. So till this message is there and till this bar is going on, it means that the salary processing is under progress. Let us wait for it to confirm us the payroll processing. Depending upon the number of employees selected at one go, it may take few seconds for you to confirm the salary processing. Once the payroll is processed for all the selected employees, it gives us the confirmation message that payroll has been processed successfully. Click OK on the same. Now, to check whether the payroll has been processed, we can check various reports. For example, let us check the reports as payslip. Click on the payslip and select values in parameters. Once if the payroll has been processed, it will show the name of that month in this month list. Otherwise, the name of the month will not show. Select the name of the employee and sort on and generate the payslip. So once the payroll is generated, it gives us the report in payslip, which means that the payroll has been successfully generated. You can verify the payroll through payslip, or you can generate the report employee salary sheet as the paybill or the salary register. These were the steps to generate the salary for the month. Repeat these steps for other months to generate payroll as required. Thank you for watching this video.